Gentlemen, today we will unveil the 10 foolproof strategies to conquer the heart of any girl in record time. If you've been with us, you already know the tricks to start a conversation, capture her attention, and generate interest. But today, we won't just talk about liking. We'll dive into the art of making her fall in love. Fast. Like, before Friday. Does it sound ambitious? It is, but ambitious enough to be effective. And because we know you won't want this opportunity to slip away, we'll also share the #1 factor that can turn her feelings of love into pure disillusionment. So, here are the 10 strategies to make any girl fall in love with you quickly, and a vital warning to avoid ruining your chances. Get ready for the ultimate seduction game. Strategy #1. Stay busy, gentlemen. Before delving into the fascinating world of making girls fall in love with you, there's something fundamental. Love yourself. And one of the most effective ways to do that is by becoming the man you've always wanted to be. How do we achieve this? By staying busy. It's time to check things off that list. Get in shape, run those pending errands, make money, acquire new skills, and always strive to improve. In other words, if you want a girl to see you as a long-term potential, it's crucial that it's clear you know how to handle your affairs and have your priorities well defined. Remember, a busy and focused man is someone who not only values himself but also projects an irresistibly confident and determined image. This strategy works because, in the psychology of self-esteem and self-confidence, these are attractive qualities. Staying busy and focused on your goals not only makes you more interesting but also projects an image of security and determination, key elements to attract that special girl. Strategy #2. Know yourself. The wise Greek philosopher, the true Socrates, once stated an enduring truth: an unexamined life is not worth living. In this vast world of relationships and seduction, while some guys manage to capture the superficial attention of girls, true infatuation goes deeper. Most girls won't fall in love with someone who lacks direction and doesn't have a profound understanding of who they are. Why? Because that's not a man. That's a boy. Girls crave a self-assured man, one who knows his identity and doesn't overwhelm them with insecurities. Here's the key. To genuinely be that man, you must delve deep, venture where others fear, and do what most avoid. Constantly question your thoughts and actions. Explore and understand why you are the way you are. Though this path may be challenging and at times dark, taking the time to discover your true self will make you more confident. Slowly, you'll become the real guy girls dream of being with. Authenticity and self-exploration are attractive because they demonstrate emotional maturity and a deep understanding of oneself. By knowing yourself, a man projects a confidence that is irresistibly attractive to women. Strategy #3. Be kind, man. There's an enduring myth suggesting that girls are only attracted to bad boys. However, the reality is more complex. While women may flirt and laugh at the jokes of bad boys, they don't plan to fall in love with them. Why? The answer is intricate. As time passes, women who have experienced relationships with bad boys come to a glaring revelation. Bad boys are, indeed, bad boys. They ask themselves, why was I with that guy for so long? Did I really like that? Herein lies the true essence. Some women discover that, in a way, they are attracted to a special type of bad boy, but not the wrong kind of bad boy. This is the kind bad boy. The kind bad boy embodies the qualities most women appreciate. He's sweet, attentive, helpful, but also boldly audacious. He's like the ideal teammate, easygoing, always by her side, and willing to help her navigate life's challenges. After all, life is a soccer game, full of obstacles as you pursue your goals, and sometimes you get knocked down. So, having a reliable and helpful teammate is a real gift. Becoming that loyal and supportive defender is what makes the kind bad boy an irresistible choice. According to psychology, this strategy works because the combination of kindness and confidence creates a powerful and attractive mix. Being the kind bad boy shows a balanced and confident personality, qualities that are often irresistible to women. Strategy #4. Speak your mind. How many times has this happened to you? You're in a lively discussion with a girl about which land mammal is the coolest, and she confidently asserts that African elephants are. However, you, with firm conviction, know that Capuchin monkeys are much cooler. What do you do in that moment? No. For some reason, you decide to go against your own beliefs and agree with her, even when you actually prefer Capuchin monkeys over elephants. Guys, confrontation can be challenging, but it's an integral part of life. If you find yourself avoiding it, it's something you need to work on. Avoiding it not only means missing out on fun debates and discussions, but also communicates to a girl that you're insecure and easily influenced. Two qualities that girls don't look for in a guy who has captured their heart. Psychological insight. Authenticity and honesty are valuable qualities in any relationship. By expressing your true opinions, you demonstrate self-confidence and show the girl that you are a genuine and authentic person. Honesty strengthens bonds and fosters a deeper connection. Strategy number 5. Receive party invitations. Here's something new for you. Why was the mushroom invited to the party? Because it's a fungi. If there's one thing every girl desires when she's with a guy, especially if it's a guy she's going to love, it's to have a good time. So, what's the main thing you can do to ensure that a girl has fun when you're together? Be funny. Girls love a guy who makes them laugh. And it's not just because every moment spent with him is a surprise. Laughter releases the feel-good chemical, dopamine, in our brains, so you're literally hacking her love code when you make a girl laugh. So, tell jokes, whether they're good or bad, hone your comedic sense, and go from being a fun guy at parties to being the fun guy every girl wants by her side. Psychological insight. Laughter has the power to strengthen emotional bonds. When you share funny moments and laughter with someone, a special connection is created. Additionally, being able to make a girl laugh shows your ability to provide joy and create positive experiences, which is highly attractive in a relationship. Hey, do you love these tricks, right? Well, stay tuned because we have 5 more tips on how to make a girl fall madly in love with you. And the only way that will never, ever happen. Alright, let's go. Strategy number 6. Take a break. Results may vary, but in 9 out of 10 successful long-term relationships, it's important to step back from time to time. Think of it this way. You have a plant, and you really want to see it grow, to last forever. So, what do? You water it, you water it, and you water it until one day, it's had enough. We've all been there. It's impossible not to get excited about someone new you're talking to, and what can happen is that you send too many messages or rush things. And you don't nurture the relationship in the right ways during the early stages. Rookie move. So, how do you turn this into a positive? Make her fall in love with you. Be less available and stay busy. Find time for her, but don't always make time for her. By maintaining a reasonable distance, you can keep your emotions in check and ride the slow and fresh wave toward long-term love. Psychologically, this works because the strategy of taking a break from time to time can generate anticipation and mystery in a relationship. By not always being available, you create space for the other person to value and yearn for your presence. It also provides time for both to reflect on their feelings, thereby strengthening the emotional connection when they come back together. Strategy number 7. Don't be a buzzkill. Have you ever been around someone who always sees the negative side of things? Someone who always has something negative to say, no matter the situation. People like that suck the fun out of everything. They're fun sponges, and girls hate fun sponges. Remember, girls like fun. By being negative all the time, you're just making everyone else more miserable. So look on the bright side of life and try to find the good in every situation, especially when things aren't working out. Because there's absolutely no girl who wants a guy who's constantly bringing down the vibe. Psychological insight. Maintaining a positive attitude not only makes you more attractive but also contributes to creating a positive atmosphere around you. Positive psychology suggests that focusing on the positive can improve emotional well-being and strengthen relationships. Being optimistic and finding the silver lining not only makes you more pleasant but can also positively influence a girl's perception of you. Strategy number 8. Gain favor. It's no secret. Girls love to talk to friends and family about, well, everything. And that includes everything about you. So, you find yourself in a situation. You've been seeing a girl for a while, and she definitely likes you. But she's not sure if she loves you. And one of the things she's focusing on is how you get along with her friends and family. And while meeting her family can be intimidating, it's also a great opportunity to gain favor with those closest to your girl and seal the deal of love. Psychologically, approval from friends and family can have a significant impact on the perception of a relationship. Social psychology suggests that social validation and support from close individuals can strengthen the emotional connection between partners. By winning the favor of your girl's friends and family, you not only reinforce your relationship with them but also contribute to building a solid foundation for the relationship as a whole. So make sure to make a good impression at those family gatherings. Strategy number 9. Resist temptation. We are immersed in an era where everyone is constantly bombarded with distractions. Buy this. Eat here. Look at this funny cat picture. Due to these constant distractions, it can be challenging to stay focused when talking to a girl. But that's no excuse. Even if it's not your fault, a girl cannot fall in love with a guy who simply isn't present. So, if you're not listening to her, she'll notice. Therefore, if you want a girl to fall in love with you, you have to be attentive and truly acknowledge and listen to what she's saying. Psychological insight. Active listening is a crucial component in building strong relationships. Relationship psychology emphasizes that paying attention and showing genuine interest in what the other person is saying strengthens emotional bonds. Being attentive and present not only demonstrates respect but also creates a space for connection and mutual understanding, essential elements for cultivating love. Strategy number 10. Prepare for takeoff. Heighten physical connection. No matter what stage of a relationship you're in, physical contact is the #1 way to make any girl fall in love with you quickly. So when you're on a date, initiate light touches at the beginning. If she likes you, it will give her butterflies. It's an excellent way to flirt, because in addition to an emotional connection, girls need a physical connection with their partner. So start slowly and gradually escalate things until she gives you the green light. And when the countdown begins, she'll be ready to take off as much as you are. Here's why this strategy works. Physical contact, when consensual and respectful, triggers the release of oxytocin, also known as the love hormone. This neurotransmitter plays a crucial role in forming emotional bonds and creating a sense of emotional closeness. Evolutionary psychology maintains that physical contact has been an essential part of human interactions throughout history, contributing to the strengthening of relationships and emotional well-being. The key lies in nonverbal communication and respecting individual boundaries to build a healthy and meaningful physical connection. Additional tip: it's essential to be attentive to signs of discomfort or rejection. If you notice she withdraws her contact, respect her limits and avoid insisting. Because if she's not interested, she will feel really uncomfortable. Consent and mutual respect are fundamental to building a positive physical connection. Now we reach the part about what you should never do under any circumstances, even if no one asks you to. If there's a way to stop love in its tracks, it's by sending unsolicited photos of things you wouldn't send to your mom. Look, the internet is already a minefield for girls, and you probably already know that. But just in case you're hesitating, sending a picture of anything other than your face is not going to win a girl's heart. If anything, she'll laugh, block you, and show it to all her friends. Not to mention, you're setting yourself up for embarrassment if you do these things. It could have significant consequences for your social life. And 100%, it will close the door to love. Those are our 10 tips for making any girl fall in love with you fast. And the one thing you don't want to do. And while you're here, why not check out these other powerful videos? And there you have it, gentlemen, the 10 foolproof strategies to make any girl fall in love with you quickly. But remember, there's a golden rule you should never forget. Avoid sending unsolicited photos. That's a straight path to disaster. If you enjoyed these tricks and tips, don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. But that's not all. We want to know what you think. Is there any specific topic you'd like us to address in future videos? Leave us your comments below. And to stay updated with all our relationship and seduction tips, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss a single video full of wisdom to conquer the heart of that special someone. Thanks for being part of our community, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, expert seducers, goodbye. Hand waving.
Man's secret.